we got viewers' choices as well. Well, it just depends on the map. Let's have a look. Well, we're going into the game right now, so
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first map this show match this evening, and we are looking at Continental with the civilizations of Turks, Teutons, and Vikings for the two teams. You can see in the top we have Fire, Goku, and Riot going against Miguel Delgado and Fiat. MBL, tell me something. How do you like this map? What will we expect from those two great teams with the three civilizations?
I think that the flanks usually go for a Grush while they walders themselves, and the pocket will try to go for some knights and boom a little bit. You can see that, but the bad thing for Team PH is that they have a Viking pocket while the other pocket is Teuton. So definitely a good advantage for Team Goku.
Indeed, a big advantage. Could you tell us what's the big disadvantage of having Vikings in the middle here?
Well, it's for the knights, I would say, but on water it could be good. But for knights, I would just say like Teuton have such a good advantage going into paladins later, and Viking not being able to contribute much. But maybe the Viking could go into a sling, which would also be very strong. So it could go either way. Depends on what strategy they pick, in my opinion. So we'll see.
That's so true. Having Teutons in the middle is probably the perfect positioning there. Going for paladins, as you said, should be Fishbone with all this great fish in the back here. So that should be great for him. Having a Viking flank who can secure the water. On the other side we have Riot playing with Vikings, and I mean Fire with Turks playing on the flanks. And as we all know, this guy can crush.
Yes, I think Fire is a very strong water player. Well, with Riot, and they're both flanks, so I think they can be able to secure the water while Goku making a huge fish boom and going maybe into 2 or 3 stable knights and pumping. But we'll see if they wall, then the knights won't be able to do much, but if they take the water, maybe we'll see transport ships and stuff. It can be very interesting to see.
So true, we did see teams go for different strategies, like a flank is going for the fish boom and the Viking is blocking and attacking from the middle. But look at this, Miguel starting with a very poor dock here. Let's go into his point of view. He could have gone for this positioning, would have been a bit better, but yeah,
the
not
horrible
the greatest dock
dock.
there.
He should have known that he should have gone to the corner.
Yeah.
Even though it's a long way, I would have gone to the corner.
Yeah, that's why you're the top expert and Miguel is.
Well, I'm not even a water player, and I know this.
no, but you're so right. You're so right. I think going a bit further there would have been better in this case and much better in most cases.
And I also see Miguel has taken a bad dock, but VH is already walled. He's already walled, guys.
That's very early indeed. Playing with Turks and building a very aggressive dock there, so that's super surprising to me. Second board isn't that early as well. Yeah, now having an idle to see.
Look at Gokus.
Goku's what?
Look at Gokus dock, man. It's really good. Dock.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So good. Oh my
and he
god.
will build a second dock there as well. And Miguel now has a better second dock, but over here would have been the great one. And he might be sending a villager pretty soon. The scout is waiting there, but now he's sending back the villager, playing without loom. PhD is the dock of Riot, but I think Riot should be up earlier there and should win the water. I think if Riot is surviving on land, looking pretty good for the Tyrant Goku team.
Yeah. For sure.
But what I do like is what Dugal's realised. He knows he's made a bad first stop. He's made that second one, and now he's going to make the third one in that corner. So he will get the fish income.
Oh, has a lot on wood with only one wood camp. Oh, he will go for the boom as well. Untypical, very late second drop there for a boom.
I like how easy fire could wall off. He had a very short way and a very tiny gap compared to FH. And FH is also open on the gap next, like on the crossing on the water.
Yeah, but I think Miguel will wall this because he has to secure himself as well. Maybe, unfortunately, he might wall here, but I think the team play should be good enough there. I'm still wondering, so Miguel seems to be grushing here, not going for his boar, and the two flanks are going for the fish boom, both going for 2 docks there. No, FH is going for the grush as well, so it will be 2 players grushing, 4 players grushing, and Dogao the flank of the mixed team, and Goku the pocket of the Tyrant plus Goku team are the ones who are fish booming.
Yeah.
And see, I think the first fight will start in the south, and Rio should have the advantage playing Vikings, having 3 docks up already. But now he has to walk quite a bit on land, so that might slow him down a bit.
I think this is going to be a very close game than what we expected. This is going to be very close.
Okay, I'm still predicting a very easy win there at minute mark 37. That's my prediction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
37-minute win and the point leader will be Goku.
Okay.
We'll see. The fish is so good for Goku, man.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
incredible.
God.
He already has 11 fishing ships, but so has Miguel and Dogao. So they're going for a nice fish boom for themselves as well. And VH is doing quite well against Rio here on the outside. Rio's only lacking a bit at the movement of his ships there.
What I like is that Miguel also going for water, and with a good water control and with walls, I think could be really good for them. But Miguel has the wall, and VH needs to be safe as well.
On VH, I think he did a small mistake there. Did snipe one fishing ship of Rio, but he could have passed and could have went for the fish of Goku and could have slowed down the whole team there a bit more. But yeah, just went for one safe kill. And what's going on here? 2 scouts fighting into sea, but no villagers close by. Miguel now going for very offensive walls, not really connecting with the walls of VH there. Dogao warning himself, and Rio and Goku trying to establish a team mode, but he might over chop there. Let's see now. Gali's reaching the fishing ships of Dogao, but for now Miguel is saving him.
Yeah, and Miguel starting to stonewall on the left, and Dogao is securing him with a spear. Hopefully we'll be able to wall in time before Goku gets up. If I was Goku, I'd probably do like 2-3 scouts as well, because he has so many fish. And try to do some, or stop them from walling at least. It wouldn't be a too bad idea, I would think. Maybe, we'll see.
Okay, let's see indeed. Goku only going up with 1 stable.
Yeah, 1 stable is very weird.
That's not a lot.
But maybe he wants to boom. I think he wants to boom.
Yeah, he will add 2 extra TCs for very short there. Maybe even 3, honestly, like his resources should be incredible.
I think 2 and both, so seems.
Okay, he's now going for Bloodlines and the defense upgrade, so can't really produce Knight at first. Let's go into his view log. Going for the bow sword. And we want to see. the gold. And
He's doing good at holding on water, I would say.
yeah, that's super good. Both players obviously playing with fletching already. We have PH with 15 military compared to Rio's 21, so he has the numbers, but still so much back at home. And yeah, PH now has to fall back, but he's finding time for his team.
Yeah, and Miguel will soon help him with war galleys from the Castle Age as soon as he reaches there, and I think they can take the control on the water. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe Riot can hold too if he's faster up to castle. We'll see about that.
Walls in the middle, the Gao is checking, and everything's fine. And the team wall is okay. Let's see now. I think PH is a bit overextending, but Rio is going back. Now trying to out micro PH there. He was only standing. Casting stop micro a bit, and I think that was a better fight for Rio here. Now ahead by 9 galleys there. Now some war galleys of Miguel should be coming in any second. He's taking the fight before war galley actually is finished. Might lose some galleys there. And yeah, great awareness there by Rio, taking the fight as long as he can and going back. Yeah, exactly the moment he now sees that he can't compete against war galleys. Or is he sniping some more, just doing some damage, now going back. I can stay with
But
him.
look at the knights in the middle. Look at the knights in the middle.
Yeah, it's obviously Huge Knight for Goku and Titan Knight for Gao. But Gao is playing 2 stables, no upgrades, against Goku playing Bloodlines and +1 defense, so more cost efficiency obviously for Goku, but the numbers for the Gao who's now going for Fire, who only has Palisades wall but should wall pretty easily. Let's see if anyone is microing or if they're just patrolling. I think Goku needs to go back and he's doing exactly that. On the other side we have a big fight. Rio only now picked up castles, so he will need to go back. Goku sending in some fire ships, but obviously totally outnumbered and will get cleared up quite easily. Rio needs to send back his fishing ship there and might need something from Goku there. Rio now trying to go in, trying to do some sniping, but once the amount of galleys is getting very high, the micro is getting tougher and tougher. Now he's taking a big fight. He has the numbers and sniped most of the war galleys. Not the greatest micro. Obviously, you always want to have the galleys in the front and war galleys behind. And somehow Miguel overtook PH there and lost most of his war galleys, only now being at 3, sending in some more, but not enough for now. Let's compare some booms here. The Gao 48, Goku 59, Fire 50, and the rest in the 40s. Only PH being stuck in Feudal Age with 39 compared to Rio's 36 compared to Rio's 41. They're both in Feudal Age. Reaching Castle Age now any second, and then we should see War Galley against War Galley fights pretty soon. We are now going for the upgrades as well. We're now adding more and more knights, going for 4 stables, and now the Gao is the guy running. That's a bit surprising to me, because actually he has the numbers. It's 9 against 7, so he could take the fight there, but obviously he lost some HP already and is lacking 1 upgrade. Let's see on the other side now. War Galley upgrade a bit earlier for PH there, and they might leave 1 dock, but War Galley upgrade should finish nonetheless. You should always research it in one of his back docks, and he did exactly that. Both players now going back, and Rio is saving the fish for Goku, and so they have a lot of map control. Let's see what we can see on the other side. If Fire is passing by, no he isn't. Miguel is holding the water there. Fire is now clicking Imperial Age, having 3 GCs, having still a lot of fish there, and easy cheap walls. Let's see.
Very strong Imperial time by Fire, I would say.
Especially because he did have like a lot of fish, but reasonable. It is at 13 compared to the 15 of Goku. It still has very nice fish indeed. Let's see, he's challenging some on the water now. But how would you predict the next minutes will look like? Yeah.
I will would say it will look like this still. Like it will be, they will be holding their positions, and I think the team will, with the strongest boom, will start to push out and take the upper hand. But it looks like Goku's already like taking a bit of map control and moving out a bit to the middle. And I think people with that will control the middle, and bit of the side of the water will have a very good advantage for this.
Goku now clicking into Imperial Age. Let's compare him with Dogao. At the same time, we have some fights, but not really clashing against each other. Dogao will be clicking up any second.
You see
well.
Fire landing Dogao, but Dogao can see it because he has the extra range on the TCs with the Teuton, so he will deny the castle, but I think Fire will just transport the... Oh, there's okay, let's see.
The war galley should kill the walling villagers, so that will be denied. Nice catch there by... Oh, obviously. As you can see,
Great play by there.
His vision helped him out, and nice team play there, shutting this down. At the same time, he lost all his knights at the front though, now losing more and more stables. Will have only 4 stables pretty soon, and will lose some more villagers. Let's take a look at village counts. 87 compared to 73 of Dogao. Goku is rocking this game, now going for more upgrades, going for cartography. Fire on the other side is going for galleons. Is pushing back Miguel. And the moment he is getting back the water control over here, he can get this castle out as well. Dogao's production soon looking...
Ooh, I think Rio's gonna lose this fight on the right hand side.
No one having plus defense upgrade. Rio
He's versus 2.
24. Miguel has great numbers, and FH only a bit behind there, so Rio needs to retreat. Did add some more dogs and is adding more dogs, going for cartography as well now. Obviously can take good fights close to his dogs there. Should stall some more time. Obviously now the efficiency of fishing ship is decreasing, but the control of water in Imperial Age is so important as well. So fighting for water is important, but not for economy, but for actual land control as well now. What do you think about Goku only attacking into the Gao's land there? I think there aren't really other good spots to attack, but I think he needs to go for some more ramps or something. But now great
I think he could have tried to transport.
I think he will go to the top, and exactly that. Now Fire got the message in TeamSpeak. Open this palisade wall for me, and I will get in with my Cavaliers. Soon having +4 defense upgrade, and then Dogao will be in trouble for sure.
Yeah, I don't think Dogao has thought about this.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to like think. Oh, it's open there too. Ay. That's bad. That's
now
really
he's
bad.
stonewalling. Let's see the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
First of all, they're parking so the villagers can't actually finish the wall, and only now he's going for the raid. Now taking fight against the Knights before they can actually finish Cavalier upgrade. And Goku is going for Paladin upgrade as well. Now standing in more and more, as you can see. And this is looking very bad for Dogao here.
Yeah, very bad, yeah. He's being doubled. Like, he was focusing so much on Fire's landing that he forgot to wall the top. He let Goku in, and now he's being doubled big time and losing all of his economy. And there's nothing Viking can do to stop it, and the Viking is open on the crossing too. So I think this is looking very grim.
The landing is not very effective. Rio did try to force the fight there, making the +1 defense upgrade. Most players not having defense upgrade. Miguel already in Imperial Age and did do the +3 attack, but yeah, that will not be enough. We're closing down to minute 37 pretty soon. Goku is the point leader. Fire, although, is having a lot of points as well, but now taking a poor fight against Miguel, who is pretty clumped up there, trying to get back the water, but still not walled. So once Goku switches his attack onto Miguel, he will struggle. Now the X was real by VH telling Miguel, oh god, dude, wall this as soon as you can. Dogao did actually redock, but all out of gold. Let's take a look. Dogao only having 22 villagers. Not really sure where they actually are. Most of them actually in this TC, but so many paladins close by. He might be waiting for a transport there. Oh god, top 46, and he was actually the only hope on land. At the same time, Rio is holding with castle ships against the Imperial Age ship of Miguel, and Fire is winning. More paladins coming in. Dogao absolutely struggling to get anything done now. More and more villagers going down for him. This is looking good for Team Tyrant.
GG. 35
GG.
minutes, 36.
GG.
Oh, almost 37.
So I was off 1 minute and 3 seconds. Sorry guys for not being Nostradamus, but trying to be close. Yeah, this was a game I think in a very competitive aspect with restarts. I think Miguel would have forced his mates to restart this because obviously it is a big disadvantage having Vikings in the middle there. Dogao always having the fear of losing his fishing ship, couldn't really get into the boom. Goku had the free boom, and both students going for the same strategy, but Dogao just being behind too much, couldn't really wall against the water attack on Fire. And we had the quick and easy GG there.
I'm a bit disappointed with Dogao's boom. He had a good amount of fishing ship, and like he should have been faster up, and he should have been going into halbs, in my opinion, a lot faster. So
Going into halves, that's a real option, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think
he
about that.
he did a very bad game there, but it happens.
Well played there by Dogao. Rio fighting a lot 2-on-1 on water, holding against VH, and Miguel was going on water. Fire not really putting too much pressure on water, but obviously fighting against Miguel, but then switched pretty quickly onto water, onto land, and Dogao couldn't stop it. A nice first game, although it was not the longest one. Still like the strategic aspect of it. Checking the score, it's 1-0, and now it's time for Cannibalist roundup of this game. Did you like it? Would you have loved to see an even distribution?
Yeah, I think I would have liked it to be a bit more fighting and stuff. But you're talking, it's a water map, and Dugal made a big mistake in his docks there. I think if he would have docked in the right place, it could have been a bit of a different story. But Goku played absolutely brilliant. Took map control, flooded all those knights. There's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, I think Toga was kind of forced to build a dock there because if you build your dock a bit too offensive, you can lose your fish against an early grusher, and you kind of expect your enemy to go for an early grush. So you had to put like very defensive docks so that your middle can actually save your fish. So can't really fault him for that. It's just trying to adjust to the map and the positioning, and was unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. But that's the game of the AOC, and I like to see that.
If Fire needs 8 minutes, that's a lot.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
Okay, so some more chances.
Guess we'll have a Neely versus MBL Huntswar deathmatch while we wait.
Oh, that could be a nice entertainment for sure. But I think they will not give us host. Should we give us host? Finish.
My phone's going to be right back.
Or do we want to do Riot and Fire against the two of us, MBL?
In deathmatch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very bad though.
I think they should rest. Up yourself.
Nah. Why? Just that you see, man. Well, Riot is the one needing time.
Okay.
So maybe Fire and
Miguel.
yeah.
I will just spec them. You have to unspec yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Oh, that's so ugly. Okay, that will be interesting. Obviously, I'm not playing on my normal resolution because I'm having the resolution of my streaming now. So, first excuse. Let me think about more excuses first. GM World Cup. Oh god, you didn't have that map. Actually, try to.